everybody, I am Sylvius. As mentioned previously, I'm a brand new streamer, and today we're gonna play Marbles on stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. As of right now, wait, customize. And I'm gonna see what customization options I have, but I really opened it today, right? So I think it's pretty obvious that I don't really have anything. Unlock. Alright. My mouth. Alright. The hub. What is the hub? View and streamer. You know what? Insert this. Merge gives of items. Whoa, there's a lot of items that you can unlock. Holy moly. Unseen and oh my god, there's a lot of stuff going in here. Alright. Build basically actually means build an extra thing. And then I don't know what that is. I don't know what to steal. Royals, Grand Prix, Race, and Marble Up. Let's just play Marble Up. Since Marble Up is essentially a parkour game style. So let's see if I can complete it. Well, this alright, let's get started. So this is the Marble Up game, which essentially is a parkour game. And there's a mystery. But that sounds way too loud, so let's lower the sound of the game. Settings. Let's go play Marble Up. Ding 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 ding. Alright, so we're playing the Marble Up game. Oh, finally after all the whole castle, the settings and stuff like that. I think the first time I ever played Marble game, guys, on stream as well, like in the up time. So let's check out what this mystery is because I am very intrigued. So let's check it out. What this does? Well, mysterious means a different one. Okay, so the mystery is like a random one, right? And then we have the normal one. So let's go up and see how much we can make it out of today's stream. Hopefully with today's stream we can finish it as a challenge. A challenge will be pretty much don't fall. As simple as suggested, right? Yes, don't fall. So let's get out in the racing, shall we? Let's go. Jump! 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 Oh no! And that's my first death right now. As we can see, guys, there's a death count in the bottom count, so that's good to know. So okay. I was wondering how do we stop, but we're doing good right now. Marvel's Day drops every Friday. Okay, what is this? Question mark. Ooh. So you can perform a jump by pressing space using jump to get first platform. Okay. So this is my first time I ever played, correct? You can stop the momentum completely. You can break and by holding use the break to start with your marble to start further input. Okay. Ah! Okay, that one doesn't count. Okay, we're doing good. Morosori, what? Who is this? That is yes, an AI. Delete that. Ooh, we collected something. How far can you make it? 35? Can you double jump is my question mark. Okay, this is I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. Ooh. No. Well, that's pretty much my best one is 3 jumps. Oh no! I dropped myself. I killed myself again. Yeah, let's try again. Let's try again. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost fall. Okay. Let's go through here. There's something over there, so. Oh, there's 2 out of 57 those things, but I get to get the skin. Oh no! Not again! Are they need checkpoint? This is a good question. Oh, I just really noticed that one. Look at that one. Okay. Ah no, I'm not rage quitting. Okay. Let's take it slow, guys. I already died 6 times. Jump. 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 And more jumping. Jumping. Jump. 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 And jump. Oh! Do I have momentum? Is a good question. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, there's a marble over there. So let's go get that one. Jump. Find them all. So I have to find all of these one. You want me to jump what? What the? Holy moly, this is a big map. How do I do this? Let's just go up over here. Yup. Ooh. No! No! I just fall! No. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Well, that's how we go, guys. Jump, jump, jump. No! I will rush you to the finish up. Wait a minute. Maybe this is the actual trap. Strap. Can you? Yes, yes. Can we make it? Can we make it? No, I don't think we can make that jump. Then maybe that one is not the right jump. No, I fall again. Alright, let's keep jumping. Jump, jump, jump. Oh no, I jumped too fast. Boing, boing, boing. Stop. Okay, this one is easy jump, easy jump. Oh, ooh, look at that wall jump. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Let's try it. Ooh, ooh. Ah, ah. I don't think there's a rush trap in there. I don't think I can go that way. It's too. I think that one is too steep to go. I know. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's already, guys. That showed my gamer pro skills. Okay, jumping again. Jumping again. We're gonna just keep moving over here, to be honest. Jumping, jumping, more jumping, more jumping. Oh no! I fall again. Then today having a really bad lag. Sorry guys. I am a pro platformer gamer. My only platform game experience. What is my platform game? There's all kind of platform games. I have Mario experience. I have nah, just that's kidding. I only have like Mario 3DS as a platform experience. Although one time I did play what you call Dark Souls, but I never was able to finish it because one, I don't have the game personally. I borrowed the game from my brother, right? And whenever the time I was able to play, I play it, but I never actually finished it, to be honest. So that's that. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a hard jump. Ooh, jump, 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 ooh, jump, 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 jump. No, no freaking way. So how am I supposed to go? Where should I go? Like I don't get it. Jump. Oh, okay, that was a silly jump. Let's try again. Jump, jump, jump. Oh no, sliding jump after the water. Okay, there has to be a checkpoint. Let's go, let's go. Jumping, more jumping, more jumping. And you will never guess what? More jumping! Oh yeah, speaking of streaming. Well, actually, I hadn't even started speaking of streaming. I'm gonna start talking about streaming. So last week, I only streaming one time of the week, to be honest. And that was at the end when I playing Power. The bot is not gonna be up because I'm not gonna update with that bot up, to be honest. But I did want to just go live and stream because I do like streaming just in general. But anyway, as I was saying, ooh, no, marbles fall again. Okay, maybe the shrub. Jump. Ooh, I think I found a shortcut over here, guys. Oh, I think that's a shortcut. So let's do that. Right. Okay, right. Yeah. So basically, like last week, like 2 weeks pretty much. I have not posted anything on my YouTube channel. Hmm. But and that's because well, one of the rare things is because from I think it was last week, I started feeling disorientated in terms of like building up consistency, right? Ooh, I made it over here. Let's go over there. I want to see what's over there. What the? Big Java jump. No, there's not. So anyway, as I was saying, for ah yeah, so like from last week, I feel a little disorientated because I was having a really bad what you call like sleeping schedule. It got so bad to the point I was sleeping like consistently like around I don't know 6 in the morning, and that's pretty bad for me, right? Because like I have a lot of stuff to do. Well, I don't really have a lot of stuff to do. Is the problem, right? Because as I mentioned before, I go to school, right? But right now I'm in vacation, right? So a little bit disoriented because oh like no structure whatsoever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No! God damn it. Collection score is 1. Well, anyway, I was saying, like, you know what, I'm gonna try this one. Oop. Like, I felt a bit disorientated. What the? What I'm doing wrong? I don't get it. I know you have to build momentum. Oh no. What the? As I was saying, I felt like a little bit disorientated in terms of like scheduling and stuff like that. And I think one of the bigger problems is like when I started streaming, I did set up my schedule like pretty heavy loaded, and I think that's one of the major issues, right? Because I think I like put it too much that I just got overwhelmed and pretty much got like choice paralyzed. What's it called? Is it choice paralyzed or like syndrome paralyzed? Something like that. Like I think it's choice paralyzed. Oh my god, can I not make the jump? I give up on the jump. And in the end, I did nothing because like I was having a bad like sleeping scare, right? But pretty much last week I was trying to fix that, right? So my streaming was a little bit off. So in a sense, like I only stream like once an entire week. I usually stream like 3 times a week, right? But I was streaming like once a week because I woke up super late, and then oh no, I felt like I needed to do so many things that in the end I didn't do anything. But now we should be fine. Like today, I actually woke up like the time that I want to wake, which is 6 in the morning. And you may wonder why I want to wake up 6 in the morning, right? Because I want to make that like my normal time, which it is technically my normal time, waking up around 6 in the morning. Usually because I had to go to school, right, and stuff like that. And waking up at 6 in the morning, I usually need to wake up in order to get ready, right? What the? You just have to build momentum pretty much in it. I don't get it. Ooh. And as I pretty much so today I feel pretty great about it actually because I woke at 6 in the morning. Although I had a lot of work, I decided to instead I'm not gonna focus on any of that. So basically I just ditched the work and start like a fresh start, right? Like a fresh start pretty much where I focus on today, which is today's stream, edit this stream, and only this stream, right? And create clips out of it and stuff like that, right? What the? Why I'm failing the jump? Am I jumping too early? I don't know. As I was saying anyways. So hopefully everything should be back. So pretty much a lot of stuff is gonna be missing in terms of stream. But that's fine to be honest. I was just getting used to like to actually be streaming, actually be streaming. But now my next focus pretty much is stream and edit. I'm really bad when it comes to editing because I don't know anything about editing, right? So I'm learning about editing stuff. Yes, I made it. I'm more like I don't know what to edit in a sense, right? But that's like a normal thing. I think it's a like part of learning or editing and stuff, right? But that's something I'm doing like a lot more than just editing, right? I need to handle no. I need to handle like um uh, coming every day here, showing up and streaming, of course, right? Which that's the most fun part, to be honest, right? Showing up with the streaming here on live, and then just have a time to play a game and talk. Just like talking to myself, but maybe in the future I can talk with either I make friends on streaming or friends within my community as well. I think I don't even have a community, right? But build like a community. Also, just met people in general and just to talk to people, right? No, I fall again. And ooh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and just talking, right? Because I didn't even realize this. Like I'm actually a very chatty person, but like that's one of the things. Like one of the things I in real life, I'm not really chatty. I'm more like I don't really talk a lot when I'm at home, or more like there's no one to talk with where I am pretty much. And hopefully by streaming, I can meet up people and talk to people, right? And also because I have like, a lot of like bad communication. Ooh, how? Ooh. Well, I made it over here, but I want to try that, but I don't think I can. Oh no! But I was saying, right? Like I just want to talk to someone, right? And also like having streaming, I think it gives like it's a diary in a way, right? Like making videos and stuff, or like streaming in a sense for me, it helps to create like a diary of some kind, like a video diary instead of you have like your traditional diaries, right? Where you write stuff down in like in a journal or something, right? And I don't really write things down, but in terms of streaming, in a way, you can think about it like that way, in a sense of diary where I just talk to myself. Ooh, let's see if we can make this jump. Give me a second. Ooh, yes. God damn it. And let's talk to myself, right? And I don't know. I forget. What's I saying? Yeah, like in a sense, like streaming or like creating like a video or like a video free medium. You know, I just gonna drown on my. It helps in a sense to create like a record or some. Oh yes, in a sense, it's practicing in talking, but also in like it's just doing something fun to do right now. Like I'm enjoying it. I like enjoying streaming and stuff like that, right? But saying, yeah, like I was just saying, like if it was like not a physical medium, it's not a physical medium because it's a digital medium, but it's still considered like a digital journal kind of way, right? Where no freaking way, I over jump. Where essentially I just have a place where I can just talk and let my thoughts go out a little bit while in 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 voice or like in voice, like allow, like thinking allow where whatever like my thought takes me place on. And of course, like and while like thinking, has something distracting my mind sometimes a little bit in the sense of me playing a game. And yes, talk about. But anyways, that's how I say like search on my video streaming. It's more like a journal for me right now, and hopefully I can meet people and talk. And of course, I'm more than welcome to share anything. I'm not very, to be honest, I don't get offended at all. And I love when people make ask questions, anything like that. To be honest, because I'm really bad at coming out questions, right? I should probably keep an eye. Ah, flip. God damn. That's the first checkpoint, I think. And I hadn't even made it that far. What the flip? I know. This game's a funny game. Okay. Yep. Yep. Ah! I fall down. Yep. Yep. Ah, I fall down again. Oh, my hand fell asleep. Yeah, so I was saying, like, pretty much that. So that happened last week. I bet it's going back to circles, right? Pretty much, when I'm talking about. Where pretty much. So later we couple so far we talk about. Right now we well, at the beginning we talk about last week streaming and how I was fixing my sleeping schedule, right, and stuff like that. And then there was um how I see streaming or just making like streaming, you know, like making like a it's like a video recording, like a video journal, right? Another thing I want to talk about is gaming. So as you guys may know, in some streams, I like really like I do like simulation games. Oh, I made this fucking I made it! I made a freaking jump! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, you want me to jump what? I don't know. No, 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 no. How the hell? I haven't died yet, but how the hell? You make that jump. Eh, jump, jump, jump. What? Did I jump too early? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I fall. I genuinely wondering, like, this is pretty much my first time playing marbles on stream, right? And I know you can play with other members on stream as well. I don't know if that's working, but I think it should be working, right? But anyway, there we go. I wonder if anybody actually has completed this parkour puzzle. No! God freaking damn it. Damn, I jumped too early. I jumped too early. So yeah, that was pretty much what happened in terms of talking. Oh, recently I saw um let's talk okay, so that's a different topic, right? So I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I started watching Battle Through the Heavens, which you guys know is a danhua, which is a Chinese animation. It's like anime, but it's like more like 3D animation and like a lot of cultivation based storylines. But and it's like a whole series, right? But it's a really big series, and which is available on YouTube, guys. If you guys want to see it, right? And I noticed something. I don't know if anybody has noticed this. But should I talk for what it's about and then what I noticed? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? So, Battle Through the Heaven, as mentioned before, is a Chinese animation or danhua. I think down it's called pronounced. I probably mispronouncing it, right? But it's I mentioned it's like 3D. It's like 3D anime, but it's focused heavily on cultivation and like the cultivation level and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys seen like cultivation, like meditation, cultivating and stuff like that, right? But it's action based, right? Like and it's really, of course it's not realistic. It's like a fictional thing, right? But I think some cultivation philosophies are based reference. ID made that jump. Ooh. Oh, there's something over there. That's like a platform jump. Cool. I was saying that way. Oh, there's a light shorter jumps. And ooh, and basically, so what is going on? Oh, safe. But so of course with this, it's a very long series, guys. Not gonna lie. The first like episodes. Ooh, no, I forgot. I mean, I was like the first. It's more than 50 hours a watch. Definitely, I probably could be like over 100 hours watch. And I understand, of course, like nobody has that kind of time. But you can watch it like you wanted to, right? I really would love you guys people see it. And I think recently it was their 15-year university. I saw that like a post on YouTube. There was like a university. Oh no. And basically the story it's a long story to summarize, but you can summarize in so that you can say like a big plot, right? Like the overall big plot basically. The main character, I think is Xian Yan. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the names, the Chinese name, guys. I do apologize. Basically, at the beginning, it was considered like a trash person. Not a trash person. He's not a trash person. Like a trash um character. No, he's not a trash character. No, no. He's actually a really good, well-funded character. Um, a very weak trash individual in the sense like he didn't have any power, right? And basically, the journey is about getting himself, and the people he has helped getting stronger and becoming recognized as a big power, right? Like a top mega guy, right? Anyways, and then like he does everything for his family in a sense, like he cares about his family, his clan. Ooh, that was a smooth one. And there's this so right now in the point where I'm like nice. So I stopped talking because I was concentrating. I'm in the point where uh let me see how I can summarize this. Because basically, I'm entering Shaoyan, right? That's a clan, a clan, which is a clan. Oh no! You know what? Let's try making this one. This one looks easy. I have to focus on jumping. The right. Ah, damn it! I thought I could jump it right. But ooh. Oh, that was a pretty nice sick yam. So basically, China was considered like a very trash, weak individual, like where other people from even from the clan had less hope on him, right? But then he meets like a super great master, and they have like a master mentor student relationship, stuff like that. And he gains a lot of power, right? And then there was a big conflict between. So he was betrothed with member of a different sect, which sect you consider like a guild, stuff like that, or cultivation, right? And they practice some unique skills of cultivations. Cultivation has like different levels, right? Where flipping Kyle. I was just saying. Oh, where he cultivate basically like everybody considered weak, not worth the time whatsoever. But they can put them run, right? But while getting like strength and stuff and recognizing other forces were against him, not just because only his way, but because of her clan and stuff. And he's like always on conflicts, right? But anyways, like within this era, it has multiple arcs, you could say, right? And I just give like an overall, but I haven't finished it all, so I don't know pretty much all of it, and I don't know how it's gonna end up, right? And it's still not finished anyway, so but it's still going, right? Strong enough. But as I was saying, right? I noticed something with this particular one. There's some particular arcs of repetition, but I think the way they did approach it is a really good way in a sense. Like you, oh, there's something down there. again, it's like if I strip it down, there was basically you introduce the characters, right? And you introduce like a conflict, right? Like at the beginning of the conflict. So you introduce the character, introduce the conflict, right? And then you resolution and action, right? The way they show it was like they introduce first like the characters and like characters, and then the conflict, what was the issue, right? And then it's how to solve that issue or come to a conclusion of the issue they had at the beginning, right? But within in solving the progression of solving the progress between the steps that it takes to solve the conflict is it's like the, you can say like more about the journey than actually solving the conflict. But of course they do solve the conflict, right? But it was more memorable in terms of the progression through the journey, right? Because I don't know if you've seen sometimes some animes in general try to say when Nick was weak and the kid becomes over OP overpowered and doesn't even explain it that way, right? But in this way, they show like, oh, he goes to different trials and stuff like that to show where he gains his power and we understand his powerness, right? And other trials, he's going, flake away, I already run. And overpower, right? Like what he's over the struggles and like where the power come from and how it's progressing as becoming strong, right? But and then like so the conflict. But the way they introduce it, the progress is a little repetitive in the sense like it's like they introduce the characters, then introduce the conflict, and then it's training, right? And in training you may have like sub conflicts, but then we saw within a couple of arcs. And then there's for some reason there's always a competition of some kind. And then it's like the rising or like the action to solve the main conflict of that arc, right? And to solving that conflict, plot twist, there's another bigger conflict, right? They introduce another bigger conflict, like and rather like a big conflict after another big conflict, right? And they also show the same thing, right? Like they introduce new characters, introduce old characters as well, or stuff like how the franchise has changed. Ooh, wait, okay. And then it was a little more like then it's training arc again, and then for some reason there's always another competition of some kind. No, damn it. There's always some kind of competition, right? And from this competition, oh, God damn it. They introduce a different type of competition, right? And then it goes to like the main conflict, and then solving the conflict, and then but there's another big conflict to it, and they repeat this like the same like the formula you could say, right? They introducing like it's a big conflict, like a big conflict that hasn't revealed just yet. It's revealing by within each individual conflict that they introduce, right? So there's like basically they introduce the character, right? And then they introduce the conflicts, and then it's like a training arc, the competition arc part, and then like the coming to resolution of the conflict, and then solving the conflict. But then there's the plot twist again. There's a bigger conflict there's like going on, right? Ooh, jump, jump, jump. Yes. And it's involving like a big conflict in the end, right? Like all these conflicts are regenerating from some sort of another conflict, right? Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Whee! Okay, smiley jump. Ooh, I feel this is jump, like jumping, but with a ball. And a little more like forgiveness. But I get a sidetrack it. Ooh, no! Ooh, okay, let's try this one. Ooh, ooh, damn it. It was not enough. Let me get some water. I don't know. The water is funny. Sorry about that, guys. So I was just saying, right? Like and this like you can say repetition, like this formula, right? But at the same time, even though like I understand the formula, right? The show is still pretty good and entertaining in a way. I guess I just really like this formula, right? But I say like, oh, I know what is coming, right? Like it's after this is thing, right? You can predict like saying, oh, what's happening, but you don't know exactly what's gonna happen, right? In the sense they had like the formula done, right? But the way how they repeat it again, I like it in a sense because it's always something different. Like the formula is the same, but they introduce like a different conflict and then different characters and different fighting and stuff like that. And you get entertained a lot to be honest because you get invested like in the story every time to be honest. Like, well, at least I get invested in the story of what is going on, right? Because they like because every through arc there's some sort of progression to the big conflict that's gonna happen something in the future or the big conflict overall, right? We don't know what is that big conflict yet, but I know it's rebellion as it goes, right? And they, as mentioned, like by no means like even though they repeat the same formula in a sense, everything needs to have a little bit innovative or like a little bit different that I make it worth investing, right? Of course, there's gonna be like some people made like different arcs of the story and stuff like that, right? But the overall story is pretty awesome. Ooh, I almost fell. Ooh, nice. No, I overjump. Oh no, and I kill myself in the water. Oh my! Trying to make it to my checkpoint, which I'm guessing is that green one over there. That also mega jump. That one. You see that little checkpoint? That's my goal. Hopefully, I can do it within this stream. And I was saying, right? Um, they always introduce some kind of innovation. I know I overjump. Damn it. Okay, trying to concentrate really hard. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. And like I was mentioning, like they introduce some sort of innovation always, right? Like either higher tier battles. Like every time the well, you can say every time it's like progression because there's we can totally see advancements, of course, right? Because oh, I barely made a jump. We can see innovations of jumping, right? I mean innovation progressions of power, right? And that makes that oh no, that fighting interesting. Damn it! I feel I missed something. Sorry, I'm hallucinating. Right, and they introduce some kind of innovation. There isn't like that formula is the same, but the plot within the formula always changes in one way or another, and I really love that. Which made the story like keep going. I want to know what like happened. What is the big plot? What is the big reveal? And every time like that, and that always give us something like hoping up, right? And I think Battle Through Heaven is one of my favorite ooh, favorite like Chinese animation. Then no. Oh damn, I overjumps, right? Ay, sorry, I burp. And oh my god, if I reach 100 kills, that's I mean I gonna rage quit. If I don't make it past my checkpoint, okay, guys? That's a challenge. It's not even a challenge, like, I'll probably play something else. And, ooh, that's good. We make it, we make it. We're doing good, we're doing good. Jumping, 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 jumping. But that's my thought. I don't know if you never heard about the show. Hopefully you guys did. And maybe you can share your opinions on what Battle Through the Heavens, like, what do you think about it? But no spoilers, please. I'm within, which episode am I? I'm between 175 to 225 episodes. Sheesh. Oh no! You know what? I'm just gonna go over here instead. Oh, making that wrist jump. No! Damn it. Ooh, no, en la water me voy. So yeah, like so last week pretty much I spent doing nothing but watching Battle Through the Heavens, which is also that oh my bad, my sleeping schedule messed up. Going back, right? One of the reasons like I got like my sleeping schedule where there were two major issues, major contributors. Power and Battle Through the Heavens, right? As mentioned, I will explain why I use Battle Through Heavens and what it is, right? And my thoughts about it so far, right? But because it is a long show, as mentioned before, I already spent like around 50 hours watching it. And well, more than 50 hours to be honest. 50, okay, it's 50 hours just watching this show, right? And oh, that's good. Let me my for some reason my hands keep sleeping. And the other contributor, oh like not sleeping, right? It was I was playing Power. You guys know now recently, like a month or so, give you a take. Uh, the 1.0 the 1.0 release of Power happens, right? Oh, when I did not have the game. As you guys know, like I'm a student, I play in Shroud, which I do like survival games in a sense. But as I'm playing in Shroud, no, damn it, I was not expecting that. Ooh, wait, huh, jump. God damn it, it's just like I am actually jumping. Wait. Ooh, that was really made it. Ooh, nice. It was Power, right? Originally, as mentioned, originally I didn't have the game, right? And I barely got it like, was it like 1 week, 2 weeks? I'll say within 2 weeks or so. Or was it 1 week? Let me see. Let me try to recall. I think it's within the week. I think I got it over the weekend. No, because I remember in the shop, I also played Power afterwards. I think I would say like 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Oh, these are trampolines. What the flip? I didn't know there were trampolines. Okay, guys. We, we. Oh my god. To the water. This game. But as I said, right? Like I believe Power. Like I would say like around 2 weeks, right? I have been playing like off doing offline non-stop for Power, and I slept like I spent like I don't know like 8 hours a day playing it. Not consistent days, right? But within like a single day, I spend like 8 hours, right? And then another day, I spend watching Battle Through the Heavens, and then I spend other 8 hours playing Power, which a little update. I am in level to what's called 44, 45, give or take, right? So you can say like within like a week or so, like within a couple of days, I reach 45 level. So you can say tell how much I've been playing. And oh, yes, I mean that also messed up my sleeping scale because I had like a stream in the background, like as background noise. And also because I like seeing the streamer, but usually streams at night, like late for me. But it doesn't really matter right now. I want to sleep because I'm not going to school, right? So I don't really care right now. Oh, I did not care more specifically, right? And sorry, I'm trying to like not fuck myself. Ooh, ooh, that was a safe, epic safe. Sorry, sorry. Oh no! God damn it! Yeah, well, let's try this method. Damn it. Let's try a different method. Let's try that method. I don't think that's gonna work actually. And basically, it's been like a couple days pretty much playing Power. Like the game was, as mentioned, I had the game, right? It was given to me to one of my brother, who he's a total gamer, but he doesn't like survival games. He likes more like shooter games, horror games, stuff like that. But he wanted to try Power, right? So he made like his own dedicated server and stuff like that, and he also gave me Power to try, right? Which I like. I like survival games, as you can tell because the first game you could say I played multiple times and stream was Enshroud, right? Which I'm really excited. Speaking of Enshroud, I'm really excited for this. I guess the 15 because you guys know, it's the official release of Enshroud as well, right? So, so I wanted to complete as much power, in terms because the next streams, something within August and the following August, I'm gonna have like a little marathon, you could say, of streaming and an entire week. Oh yes, playing Enshroud, right? And I want to spend, yeah, I think that would be have an entire marathon. Oh yeah, spending Enshroud within. Uy. No, 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 no. The time doesn't help. The time tells me how much I've been playing this game. And it has shown me I spent an entire hour and I'm still stuck in this place. I'm not even making it all the way that far. Alright, let's try again. As I know, as I was saying, right? As I was playing Power, because I want to complete as much as Power as possible before Uncharted starts, which is in August 15, right? And so pretty much that ruined my sleep schedule because like I had like a streaming in the background and then I keep playing Power. And in Power, like within any survival game that is good, you lose a track of time. And sometimes you progress a lot, sometimes you don't progress. Well, it depends on the game design, right? But in Power something good, like there's always some sort of progression, right? Either by increasing your level by a bit or like having no pals or upgrading your base and stuff like that, right? So I spent a couple days playing Power. And with them, while I was playing, I mentioned I had like a streamer beside me and how time passed so fast. I did not realize how much time passed. And I started sleeping consistently around 6 in the morning. Instead of waking up 6 in the morning, I was sleeping around 6 in the morning and waking up within around 1 to 2 in the afternoon. Which means I did get like my good 7 hours and stuff like that. but I was felt like drained and tired and didn't do anything because of that pretty much last week. And ooh, no, damn it! I don't know how you do the jump. Like what is that? Ooh, ooh, jump and jump, right? We should be good now. If I don't mess it up today, right? Which that entails pretty much ending stream something around 30 to 10 for me. Usually I stream around 2 hours per day, right? And it's because I can spend my time better doing other stuff for the stream, right? Which in theory should be true, right? But I'm still figuring that out, right? And in a sense, like I should take the opportunity, like after 10 years, to wind down and rest and take a shower. Oh yeah, something I was planning to do that there's some recommend is take a shower after you finish streaming. Not because you're stinky or anything like that, but take like a warm shower like before going to bed. It's a really good thing to do actually. And I think I want to do that because what are you guys? And the chat, are you guys a morning shower or like a late night shower? I For me, I am a morning shower usually, right? I wake up and I usually like to wake up and take a shower right after I wake up and get ready for the day, right? But someone recommended, but I also have some videos that it's good to take a shower before you go to bed, because one, it helps to like relax your muscles and also cool down. Which you know how you sleep. Usually you sleep in lower temperature, right? So the better low temperature you are, faster you can go to sleep. And the best you can do that is usually taking a shower and having a really low temperature room, which I personally love. I love having like my room to be cold. Like when I'm room is around 62, which are pretty good, pretty good. Flip, I jump. A good temperature to be at, right? And but people they recommend like after like finishing streaming, like I usually finish streaming and I just lay down in bed and unwind pretty much before I go to bed. Oh, that's the ideal schedule, right? But when it ends up happening, I usually just spend working like 4 more additional hours or so and sleep like 1 and 2 in the morning and wake up late, pretty much. Sorry guys, trying to concentrate for making this jump. Yes. And oh, hold on, I got distracted for a second. And someone recommend to take like a nighttime shower as mentioned before because it helps you in a sense ooh, to ooh, no. It helps you in a sense. Oh freaking yeah. I'm gonna kill explode. I really got a good jump in this line. What's the thing? Yeah, like someone recommended to take a lightning shower, which I'm planning to do. And I highly recommend you guys to do too, because maybe because my friend also say that, but um it is good to take a morning shower as mentioned before because it cools down your body, which helps you much easily to fall asleep, right? Which I'm planning to do. Eh, yep. Well, you consider like a 2 hour stream in here. Mostly not. That you should push it like 3 to 4 hour streams. But as of right now, to be honest, like there's no one in here. But I rather spend like at least like at the beginning right now, like spend 2 hours on stream getting content right, creating actual content, than the other 2 additional hours, like 8 hours or so. Well, not 8 hours, of course, but creating clips and stuff, right? I think like when you're starting as a streamer, you say, I think the good starting point is like 2 to 3 hours, to be honest. You are not used to streaming like for longer hours. Have you like you don't have an issue like streaming like I don't know 6? I mean the golden standard time is I would say is like around 4 to 6 hours, right? A just pushing it like that was an extra long stream, right? And beyond A, that's just that's just dedication in a sense because 8 hours of just talking, I will run out of stuff before I even reach that time. God freaking damn it! And as I'm saying, right? So like I say like you can start within 2 to 3 hours. Usually 3 hours, like it would be better in a sense. But I think for now, a good start is maybe like 2 hours or so. Because be realistic, nobody at the beginning is gonna show up. Um, so it's better spending a lot of time creating the clips of videos on YouTube because, as we know, Twitch doesn't have any discoverability. But just I think you should still stream as you still begin if you can. You have that ability to, of course, right? If you don't know, then I don't know, you get a good PC or like a decent PC. At least you can do like video recordings and start like just making videos and stuff like that. But you can like stream like and you want to become like a streamer, then yes, I do recommend streaming. I recommend, but I don't. I really started to so like and take it as a grain of salt. So and as well, stream try to build community doing off stream, like doing clips and stuff like that. Oh, nice, nice. No freaking way, Corpa. Yeah, I have fall asleep and we die in the same place. But yeah. Hmm. Ooh. Another thing I want to talk actually, that I came across. Actually, I watched it today. I saw a video, which is a tech channel, right? Talking about how AI is affecting like the gaming industry, more specifically in the terms of like consoles. But eventually, but also some PC in terms of the RAM prices and stuff like that because of the memory prices, like all the amount of processing that it takes, storage for AI. Because you guys don't know, AI works. So that's like three that I okay. Don't call me guys. I'm not very knowledgeable. I'm still looking into it, and you should always fact check everything. So this I'm not an expert. I just come across this knowledge like from media and stuff, right? And I do some a little bit of research, give and take. But like the video that he showed, Mr. Cruz, he was talking about how AI is pretty much taking all RAM, which is RAM you can know is pretty much storage to for a computer to function, right? Oh, and how this big corporation are buying this RAM for big amounts of RAM, right? And they push an AI for the AI bubble. And sorry, you know what? I'm gonna try that one. Nope, that does not work like that. And how like pretty much because I'm pretty sure people like are aware, right? Like how AI is the main cause of increasing the prices of RAM, and which we need RAM in order to create consoles for game consoles, and how like developing games is gonna be affected eventually, in a sense, because like in order to create game innovations, we need stronger console innovations, to better handle those innovations of games, right? But that's gonna take like the shift on how it's gonna be stopped by, and that's like an interesting part about AI because I am interested in the AI because like with like you will not be able to avoid AI, but I think and because we not be able to avoid AI, we you should get informed or I guess like a general understanding at least of what AI is and how it needs to function and stuff. I think that's a good thing to look up, which I planning to do that. Like for myself, I'm planning to look. I have a like a very general understanding, but I don't comprehend it like a lot still. But I know it is a tool essentially, and oh, doing good, doing good, doing good. That was beautiful. I almost ruined the run because I almost get great. Wait, 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 wait. No. No. Ah, God damn it. No. Oh my god. That's alright. And I thought it was a very interesting video, right? Like a very like informative too. And like for before watching the video, I had like an understanding of how much it was affecting because it's affecting to not able to make your own personal PCs, right? Which means no PC gaming, or not able to upgrade for better PCs because it's becoming expensive, right? And the funny part is like the main mother processor is like cheaper sometimes than the actual RAM or the storage space needed, which is quite surprisingly shocking. And but that's pretty much all I was gonna say. Like, it's an interesting development of how that is being developed. But that's pretty much all I can say. Alright. Hmm. There you go. Whew. Hey. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yay! Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jump. Ah, la freaking big. Hey, you guys, feel free to join Play Marvel, but I don't know if I set it up correctly or not, but just stop by and watch if you like to play Marvel. Marvel Sun Stream, which I'm trying to complete. Ooh, there we go. We're doing good, we're doing good. Uh... oh, well, I didn't die, but back in the beginning. Lorero, 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 Lorero. Oh, it's over there. Huh? Oh, I just died. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What I've been doing. Then I have another stuff to talk. Hmm. Yeah. Wait, wait, wait. What's the other stuff? Ooh, I forgot. I was watching a new K drama. I forgot the name of it, but it's on Netflix, and I recently come out. There should be new episodes already. I should catch up with it. It, it. Sorry, I guess like I had like a brain fog. So the show, it was pretty much he was like a former he had a daughter, right? And then he was a former it's a K drama guy, so he was a former I think like a mega super spy assassination kind of guy that he was able to get out of the military. My hands fell asleep. And then that it was either kidnap or kill. Do we know? Okay, it was like to kill, but she's still alive, guys. At least if you remember last anyway, she oh, I don't know how to speak. She was alive, right? But he founded like a big like gangster construction family with power, gangster family power, and well, her daughter, right? Often given cover. It's a real action based, right? I should look into it. I'm probably gonna look that in the end. Probably tomorrow. Because today I spotted through the heavens. But tomorrow we can probably watch it in the morning. Actually, I guess I should speak about my schedule, right? So this is my ideal schedule. Is wake up at 6 in the morning. Get ready for the day. Then start working at 10. I try to eat breakfast sometimes before 10. Ooh, God damn it. Before 10, right? So then I start working at work. Spend a couple time, take breaks. Oh, that's my idea, right? Like take a couple breaks. Then eat lunch break. Probably after eating lunch break, gonna be on a break time. And a break is probably watching probably like a show or something. I'm trying to relax essentially in order to watch in order to start streaming again. That says when I stream, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every something about 7 uh 30 Pacific Standard Time, give or take. 11 7, oh, 7 Pacific Time. My first time playing marbles and I couldn't even I go beyond the first checkpoint. What the flip? That reset. That reset it. That's not fair. That's not fair. Hmm. Reset it. Oh yeah. I think I didn't speak that well. But pretty much in August 15. When is August 15? Do you guys know when is August 15? Like what day of the week? Let me check that out really quick on my calendar. August 15 is gonna be on a Saturday. I go to school 24. Ooh. Damn it, I wanted to do like a marathon or streaming. Or like entire like week stream for August 15 to play in Shroud. But I don't think I will be able to do it. Because I'm going back to school. Damn it. I'm going back to school like the week afterwards. So I need that week in order to prepare myself. I think I can make time. I think it'll be a marathon, but I don't think it's gonna be a marathon. Or it will be probably like a marathon in a sense like I probably can make it like a longer stream. But um let me think. For sure the August 15 is a Saturday. We could have a Saturday stream. And then a Monday stream probably most likely. Friday. Well, I will have to see. I don't think I'll be able to do I had like, ran like a marathon before I started school or streaming. Because after I start week, I'm gonna take like a week break because of getting settled to school and stuff. And that week is pretty much like a 2 week break. Ooh, how should I do this? I don't know. For sure this week, I'm not playing any survival games. I could play Power on stream. You guys would like to see that. Um, should I start a new Power save? No, I'm probably gonna continue my own Power server, Decodex server. I can probably do that on next stream, guys. You guys like that. And also on Friday, we can continue playing more Power. Ooh, and then I will probably get like a surprise Saturday stream because of yeah. Well, not Saturday. Is it Saturday or Sunday? I think it's Saturday. Wait, if it is a Saturday, it's August 15 a Saturday. Let me check. Yeah, it's a Saturday. Never mind. Yeah, we can have like a Saturday stream. My first Saturday stream, essentially. I'm playing like the release of 1.0 version of Intro and have it like as a marathon in turn, like not a marathon, a 24-hour challenge. Okay, I will be down to do that. Well, it's not. I can't say a 24-hour stream, but I'm most likely not gonna complete a 24-hour challenge. But I can try it. Yeah, I can try that instead. And then from there, I'm gonna be on a break week because I would need to get ready for school stuff related. Let me see if I can make that jump. Yeah. So okay. So in 15. So when is the 15? Today's I guess the 3rd. Yes. So I guess for the next 2 weeks. Mm, I also have Gear 5, and we could play the campaign on because I know new Gears game is coming out. I just do not know anything about the Lord games before Gear 5. Would you guys like to see like a reaction of Gears game like lore video and then play the Gears game? Or instead, we spend the week also playing more Power. We'll most likely play Power, but I also want to add another game because if I play Power, oh flip, I probably gonna be like a longer stream, low key. Than besides 2 hour streams I usually do. But for this week again, so today I want to try Marbles on stream. Because it looks like a fun game. Speaking of, okay, I'm gonna quit. I'm quitting. I'm quitting that mode. Let's try it. Let's try ground pleats. Alienate. The lip. Okay. I don't know, guys. Type I play or oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh. Okay, how I get out? Guys, my chaos. I can join. Sorry. Well, that's a lot of controls. Lego, see where it goes. It goes down the drain, and I get lost because I don't know the controllers. It goes down the hill. See what's going down. It goes. Receiver. I'll see what's down. Okay, give me a second. Main menu. Yes. We can play a let's play Teal. Let's play Buds and Teal. I don't really have Buds. Okay. Start. Uh-huh. Is it ooh, Seiko's die. Okay, WSD. Shaky, 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 shaky. Okay, so Teal, this is tilting. Shaky, 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 shaky. Do we have any winners yet? Okay. Interesting. Why cancel? WSD and W left all marbles. Ooh, that's marble out. Nate. Aha, W and then tab. Okay. Main menu. Confirm. So that was I'm testing out to see what's going on. Is that? Huh? That's double inventory. One in this is destroyed the selected items. Huh. Who knows? Let's play bloops. Let's see what is bloops. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do in next week. Player cost penalty, refunds, score, again. Score minimum 100 maximum. That has to play one time. Starting player. I think this is Panchico. Player number. Quit. Marvel apps if we see. Oh. Drop it like it's hard. It's like a falling out of trees and getting painting hitting every branch. It's like a free fall fiesta. It's like skydiving in the wood. Okay, built to be until Royal and our enter to Royal Arena. Grand Prix. Okay, let's play a race. Let's do a random map. Let's do bots. Max player 1,000. Okay. We're gonna do an 1,000 competition of bots. Oh god, there's a lot of names. Can I not include myself? Oh damn it, I want to include myself. Alright, let's start. And the competition starts. Holy moly! Holy moly! Holy moly! Everything is lagging. Ladies and gentlemen, the starting star starts with 1,000 balls coming in from start really hard. Everybody's going down trying to make it down to the funnel. Where, as we can see, we have a lot of people that just died already. They're going down the stream. By falling down the stream, we have multiple competitors. Number one place is Suzuki. Guys, just a friendly reminder, this is all botted. There's no bots. I just testing it out. And you can see a lot of people just coming out of it. Let's get a closer shot in front of the audience to see what is going on with the bots. Someone getting stuck, someone getting pushed, someone getting teleported. Look at it. The Tortoise gets teleported and then gets stuck in the little funnel. And we see a lot of more people just coming down over 1,000 players. We have 1 minute left going into the row. Oh, in the front we have Wadiki. God damn, 1,000 players a lot. What the hell? And the map is burning itself down. And the map we can see in the back is burning. Ooh, coming out in first, it was Wudiga who make it to the first, and then everybody's making the way down in the first finish line. Well, that was a great start. Oh, actually, what are the settings? WSD, W forward, E, up. So up and down. This is the more left and right. And then winner wise Wudiga. Final results win 0-1. Alright. So I finally learned how to use race results, run and track, play again, race menu. Oh. Race menu. Should we do another race? No, let's do a Grand Prix. Welcome to the Grand Prix Marble Marathon where the marbles are very up and the competition is up and also very up and join the other marbles. Let's go a Grand Prix, right? For now, let's gonna do bots. Community player to fill. Mode bots out of field. Match list is already full. Okay. That's it. Wait. We're gonna see where this is gonna take us, guys. This is the last way of the day today. We are 1,000 players in the countdown. As you can see, every player is lined up nicely in here. And every single list is 1,000 bot players, which is gonna go through the Hell of Doom star funnel. Where's a movable funnel? Where goes the funnel? Movable. And it has to spread all the way down. And as per spreading going down, they have to go to the two-way separation. Where then they're gonna join again. And they're gonna do a crisscross junction, which is gonna land to this air vacuum space. And then it's gonna throw them away and hopefully land it in here. And make, oh my god, this is a repetition of this multiple times. As you can see down in the stream and making all the way down to our final destination, which is the final line. Let's get ready, gentlemen, to start this countdown in 5 seconds. And the start shall be start. Remember, this is all bots, no viewers, sad to say. But it's still a fun place to see what is going to be end resolution. Place your bets today, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to be the first among all these beautiful names? We have, we have Siko. It's a bunch of random names. All right. You can start your betting in 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 1. They're coming down. Everybody's coming down on the funnel. Some of them already died, and everybody's coming down. And nicely in here. The separation. Oh, crashing. There was a major collision, and we lost some people down there. But everybody's okay. And then some already flew up in the sky. Holy moly, moly! Everybody's flying away. Look at these beautiful names coming in down. We have a lot of people dying. More extremism. They want to just bouncing out of it, and just skipping entire Shirmeko and going right straight to the funnels. And once again, they jump away. Making in the lead, we have Seikutuk. Seikutuk making the lead, turning into the line, makes a wonderful jump. and land this, and he deals and land. He died in a career accident. Now the front now is Susie, and it's coming down the funnel nice and nice slowly. But then it gets passed away by Bazooka, making his way down there and down in the middle. The head through goes to the left. Ooh, but gets blocked by Ice. And it gets pushed over, and then Sukaku once again to the front. But no, Kaseko makes an overturn and the last win and take over. There's in turn was the last race. We have less than 50 seconds to go about it in this race. Let's see who's in the front. Let's see who's in the very back line of the star. In the very back of the line, we have Betsuto. And it's coming down the line, nice and nicely going down, rolling down, making down. He's the last one to go down. He takes the left side or the right side. I don't know my left and right. God damn it. And some of them are getting stuck in here. And they officially, these little guys are getting stuck officially in here. So that's the last cause. And they have only 10 seconds remaining to make it to the finish line. Is CDB is making to the last final line. And I think that's going to be the last one in the end of the line. Congratulations to the winner because the Beatles racing turn. It's going to be everybody better. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for everybody for stopping by the stream. This is where today's a little different stream compared to where we play Marvel's and stream. Of course, that was not an audience for it, but we play a major game playing the parkour game, which I have a fun time playing. And look, it's a really fun time, very difficult, but very fun as well. Next time tomorrow's stream, our next stream, which is gonna be on Wednesday sometime around 7 to 8 Pacific time, I'm gonna be streaming Power Roll. You guys not gonna see me start from the beginning because, as mentioned before, I already started playing Power, and I'm probably gonna play on stream just to progress some more. I'm level 45 in Power, so hopefully I can make some progress for next stream. I should be making some progress. I'm probably gonna be playing sometime in um next stream, and but that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys enjoying my content, or you just want to see what is crazy shenanigans are going on, please give a wonderful follow on the service down in the YouTube, on Twitch, and on Twitter. I'm mostly active on Twitch. Then I upload if you miss any buds. There's a bud channel that is down in the description in the bio, and click right in the link link where I have all my previous games I play. Thank you for stopping by and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.